Hola, Tux Abitogun. You say in your book that Google left to see other websites, left to see other websites and web pages referencing your content by linking to it. Or Google loved to see, yeah, Google loved to see other website referencing my content. Yep, by linking to it. Yeah, referencing my content is the same thing as linking to it. FYI, okay? They're called backlinks. That's correct. And we categorize them as off page optimization because these factors are done outside of the piece of content you're trying to promote. That's correct. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about concerning that. Can you tell me how other websites and web pages reference your content by linking to it? That's another fantastic SEO related question, and let's get into it. All right, so to answer that question regarding backlinks, essentially you are asking me to define backlinks. Okay, so I want you to make this a practice in everything you do. First of all, I want you to leverage Google to your advantage as much as you can. Let's see here. We're gonna do google.com, right? So I want you to try to leverage, try to leverage Google to your advantage. Okay. So if I was to want to know what backlinks means, I would go here and I would type in backlinks, and you will see a ton of content, of course, but you can also see a dictionary meaning here is an incoming hyperlink from one web page to another website. Okay. All right. So from one web page to another website. So what happened is that you created a YouTube you created a YouTube video. Okay. So I'm gonna go to one of the examples that I've created. Right. So I'm gonna go here. No, let me type in my name. Right. I'm gonna search on YouTube for one of my videos. Probably my latest video will pop up. So I just created this video right here, finding cash buyers in wholesaling real estate. All right. So I just created this video. Now this video is whenever you create a video or I created this post on my blog, right? Corresponding to that video, same video, but I embedded the video, which I teach how to do that extensively in our membership, in our premium membership. But so I created this content right here, and this is the same video under it, embedded under here, right? So creating content or good content is not good enough. You have to promote it. Okay. So how do you promote it, right? Well, you can buy traffic to it or you can optimize it for the search engines. Okay. What do I mean by search engine? When you go to google.com, this is a search engine. Okay. So if somebody is typing in finding cash buyers, right? My goal is that I want my video to show up on this page. Okay, so right now it's a freshly created piece of content, a video and a blog post, and it's not showing yet. But even better, sometimes it shows as a suggestion on the right hand side of YouTube. Okay, so there's suggested videos or content by the internet, but there's also results that pop up when people search. Okay, so anytime you go to Google or here or YouTube to search for a solution, right? Finding cash buyers. Okay. Anytime you go here and you search like that, there are results here. As you can see, I'm not ranking at the top yet, but there are a ton of other videos on the same subject ranking here. Okay. And mine is here now. This is a video I created 5 months ago with the same subject. from 5 months ago is ranking on the first page. I don't know, maybe position number 20 or something right now, because I had to scroll down a little bit to find it. And it's generating traffic, 261 views, right? So finding cash buyers, if I put Ola at the end of it, if you are looking for my specific video, I created this brand new one. No, this is the brand new one I just created 13 hours ago, 7 views. And this is so how do you promote it is the question. We're talking backlinks, okay? Backlinks is essentially a link that points from one web page to another. You saw that definition earlier, right here. An incoming hyperlink from one web page to another, okay? So if I go here, this particular piece of content, if I want to promote it, this link right here, this link at the top, is what brings people to this page, okay? That's the what we call the URL web address of this page, right? So if I go open another page and I paste this here and I press enter, that's the address that takes me to that web page and it loads the page. Does that make sense? So I can take that same link, right? I can take that link and I can go put it on the video, on this video. So let me go take a look at this video. I'm gonna use one of my videos, older videos. Okay, so like this one right here. Let me use the higher one, this one right here, right? So this one has 277 views. Apparently, I was in an hotel room on a trip at the time, but pretty cool, right? So but there are some links under here, but I'm gonna add a link from this web page that will be pointing to this page. Does that make sense? Okay, and now that will become a backlink from this page to this page. And why is that promotion? Because there's something called robots, okay, or crawlers. There's robot crawlers that crawl all the web pages on the internet, okay, and when they see a link, those robots go through that link, and the more you create backlinks, the more exposed a particular web page is, okay? So I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna click edit on this page. It's because it's mine, so I can edit it. I'm actually logged in, so if it's not your video, you will not be able to do that. It needs to be a piece of content that you own, or you can use other services and post backlinks to other websites. So I'm gonna call this so this one is more info, right? And I'm going to put a dash, and that link right there is right there. I'm going to click save, okay? And I'm going to click go back into the video, which is the actual web page that you see. This is the actual web page that you see, right? And when you now scroll down here, you can now see a link right here. This is called a backlink because when you click on it, it takes you to this page, okay? And that's a form of promotion for this page, both for the human beings that will see this page, that will click more and actually click on it, but also for the web robots and crawlers that are crawling the internet at all times, because the more exposure you have here, the better, okay? The more the more this creates more exposure, and as you know, if you're following my training, exposure is everything because exposure creates attention. Exposure, attention, that's essentially the definition of marketing at its very core. Okay, so that's what a backlink is. If you need to hopefully that explains it. Any link that links from one page to the other is considered a backlink. You see this right here? All of this thumbnails will link to each one of these videos, and they are all backlinks. And the more backlinks you have to your content, the better. So there are strategic ways that you continue to create this the web curve or web of backlinks back and forth that just automatically get created when you create content. See, when I created this piece of content, right? If it shows on the right hand side of any other video as a suggestions, just like this other ones, it creates additional backlinks to it. So really the only thing you can do, the primary thing you can do to create more backlinks, okay, is the primary thing you can do is to what you may call it. Let's 1 second here, guys. Sorry about that. A call came in, so I had to address it. All right. Here's a backlink. When you create, really the core thing you really want to do is just create content. And I love creating content for YouTube because if I optimize properly, which again I train exactly how to do that step by step, in Empire Traffic Academy. If you want access to that, really all you have to do is go to myempirepro.com. You'll see the link on the bottom of the screen. Download this book, okay? And then after you download this book, I will give you access to more opportunities to work with us and learn this stuff. Okay, that's if you're brand new here. And if you're brand new here, please subscribe to the channel, and please click like, share this video with anybody that you know will need more marketing in their business. This stuff is very, very simple stuff. You just got to know what you're doing, and you got to have some kind of guide to follow, and that's what this is about. Okay. So finding cash buyers, let me even see Ola. When I put Ola finding cash buyers, when I had it Ola, you see a bunch of my, like the three other videos came up right here. Okay, and you see some content from myempirepro.com, myempirepro.com. All of this creates crawlers. So that's why I advertise, because when people Google my name with certain topics, it comes up, in the Google search engine. I can even say, hey, search for finding cash buyers, Ola, and it comes up. I can say, search for finding distressed properties, 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 Ola, and two videos on that topic comes up. This one I just did 13 hours ago. This one was from well, it says 5 days ago. I don't know why they're different, but it could be the same one. Just the way the crawlers, I think it's the same one. Wait, let me see. So did I do two video how to find distressed properties? Finding. Oh, okay. This is a different video. All right. So if I do network marketing, Ola, let's see what comes up. My podcast stuff comes up, right? Network marketing success, Ola. Let's see what comes up. Some more videos comes up. So all of this create backlinks, but again, specifically backlinks means you place a link on one website to point to a piece of content you're trying to promote. Okay, so how I do that is very simple. I create content on YouTube. I can also create content on here. So every link here that goes to any one of my content will serve as a source of backlink. So this one is a backlink to the video, because if you click on it, it will take you to the video. See that link? That's called the backlink. So you create it for two purposes. The crawlers, the robots, use it to determine what's popular, to discover content. Okay, they use it more or less, the crawlers use it to discover your content. But then if you never discover your content, if they never discover your content, then they can't really rank it. They discover it, they index it, and then they rank it. DIR, discover, index, and then rank it based on how people engage with it over time. So that's why we create content on a regular basis, because this brings business back to us. Okay, so I would go ahead and read more on it. Okay, you see how I just googled, there's ton of information out there, but really, taking action is better than just reading and just over consuming content. Okay, so if you want to start taking action and using this in your business, the best place to go to is to go to myempirepro.com. If you're already inside, make sure you're a member of Empire Traffic Academy. It's at this stage it's only $10, okay, per month, and it's a $1 trial to try it out. All right, that's what I have for you on this particular very short, sweet episode. Hopefully, you've been enlightened and educated. Please like, share, and comment below. Let me know what questions you have, and I'll see you on the next one. And peace. Do you own a business? Do you want to build the business to massive profit? Learning how to generate online traffic of leads, followers, customers, and high paid clients on demand? This is the number one reason why 95% of businesses fail and shut down in 5 years or less. Do you want to start a business from home, building your own very own empire? Then help other businesses get massive traffic of high paying clients and profit six figures income or more in your first year. How? It's all in the book. Get the book, Empire Lifestyle Secrets, at www.myempirepro.com or click the link in the description to download it. It's 100% free. In addition to that, I've got a free bonus that's worth $97. It's a 7 lessons online course that I created just for you called Smart Business Empire. Access will be delivered to your email with your free book, Empire Lifestyle Secrets. www.myempirepro.com.